Hi guys, it's Lydia. I wanted to talk a little bit about Outschool versus VIPkid. I know VIPkid is having a not great moment right now because bookings are down, they're hiring a ton of teachers, and they're doing pay cuts, which all sucks a lot. So I know a lot of people are looking for other opportunities either to move away from VIPkid or to do them both, which I think is a great option. It's good to have diverse streams of income in case something happens like a pay cut. Um, the thing about Outschool right now is it is very popular. A lot of people are signing up because people want work from home opportunities. The online ESL situation is tougher than it was before. So a lot of people are getting rejected. The hiring is slow. If you're thinking about signing up, you need to jump on that because it is not going to happen tomorrow. If you send in your application today, it's going to take a little time because they're going through so many and you really need to stand out. So I would love to help you with this process and mentor you. Use my referral link below. Email me. I would love to look over your video. I would love to read what you have written in your application, give you pointers to help you get started. I have some other videos on like brainstorming class ideas or what my application looked like, a bit more on the way that Outschool works, that you can check out those other videos to get a little bit more familiar with the platform. But today we are talking about how the differences between VIPkid and Outschool. So here we go. Outschool is, it's a virtual learning platform. You teach over Zoom. So in that way, it's kind of similar to VIPkid. I mean, if you're already used to being online with your students, that's something similar. But the students on Outschool are primarily American kids. There are some kids in like Canada, even Australia, Europe. Most of them are going to be, in the time zone during the day for the U.S., but some of them won't be, so you may have opportunities to teach earlier in the morning and late at night. You have to play around with it a little bit. If you're looking for work during the day, that could be a nice thing. It could be a nice thing in addition to VIPkid. Absolutely, you can do both. So that is similar. Something that is not similar is that you have to create your own classes and your own curriculum. And everything that you do with Outschool is you. And you're competing against a lot of people and you need to stand out. You need to offer something, a value that people want to pay for. You need to come up with a good class to deliver once you get kids signed up for it. So that's really different than VIPkid. I mean, VIPkid, you show up, you teach a lesson that has been created for you. So, depending on your comfort level, creating a class or a curriculum might be intimidating, but there are places that you can buy curriculum online, like Teachers Pay Teachers is an example. Go there, look through there. I mean, maybe you just buy something, right? If you don't feel like reinventing the wheel, that's totally an option. But if you like that, if you're a teacher already and that sounds exciting to you, this is a great opportunity. So the hours are flexible. Now, here's the thing about the pay. The pay at Outschool can be better than VIPkid, for sure, especially after these pay cuts. You choose how much to charge for your classes. You are paid based off of how many kids sign up for your class. And the older classes, it can be up to 12 kids if it's what they call flex classes. And I have another video kind of explaining this, so be sure to look for that. But it can be up to 18, depends on the age. But consider you can charge $10 a class and you have 10 kids in the class. Outschool takes 30%, a 30% cut. So do the math there. How many kids you think you might be able to get signed up? How much you might be able to charge for your classes? I mean, I think like anything, and this is even true for VIPkid when you're starting out, you're going to have to build a following a little bit. So you may not hit it out of the ballpark like when you first start, but might be a good long game for you. So, I mean, that's exciting. You can, Outschool says that their teachers get paid like normally on an average of like $35 to $40 an hour. That's definitely better than VIPkid, but it's not guaranteed. If you don't get kids to sign up for your class and you're only teaching for a couple kids and your class is only $5 class to start with, you could be worse off than you were at VIPkid. So it's something to consider. And I think, and I've read some stories with other Outschool teachers talking about, even some that are very successful that are like, sometimes I have a class that's just a dud. I didn't get kids to sign up, and the hourly rate really stunk on that one. But then I get, turn around, and I have one that was completely packed, and I made a great rate. So it may balance out a little bit. So another thing about Outschool, which is kind of similar to VIPkid, is a marketplace, and you're competing against other teachers, and that is similar to VIPkid. It's different, of course, because you don't have to offer the same classes. You're not teaching the exact same thing. So it is partly your personality, but it's also what you're offering. But it is something that you have to stand out. You need to make a profile. You need to make videos. You need to make classes that are enticing. You need to write class, profiles, like to advertise your classes. You're going to have to do all of that to get people to sign up for your classes, and hopefully to kind of build a following as well. So in some ways that's similar to VIPKid, and in some ways that's different. You're definitely more in control at Outschool than you are at VIPKid. I mean, you have absolute control. You can teach a dance class if you want to. You can teach calculus. It doesn't, you can teach whatever you want. That's up to you. But it's probably a little bit less guarantee. Some people are going to make a killing doing this, and some people are going to make nothing. I mean, which that's a little bit like VIPKid, although I don't know. You would be working a ton of hours if you're making a killing at VIPKid. Both are great options. I actually will put my link down below to my VIPKid referral link as well. I mean, if you're interested in VIPKid, nothing wrong with it. If you need a work from home opportunity, it's a good place to start. Right now, bookings are low, but they're not non-existent, and especially if you're willing to work some really early or really late hours, so you can get some get some hours. So that's something still to consider. But Outschool is something to take a look at. And again, I'd love to help you. Check out those referral links below in my email. Shoot me any questions you have. I'd love to help you out, and best of luck. Bye.